Hi everyone. I was getting ready to go to bed and I just had this. I just wanted to share. Hi Ntombi and Lapo. Hi. I was getting ready to go to bed and I had this. I have to share this that currently there's this buzz regarding our purpose. What is our purpose? Hi, Dr. Zinzi. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So there's this buzz. People want to. I just want to quickly share this before I go to bed. Dr. Zinzi will talk. We'll talk outside of this. Send me a DM. We will talk. Hi, Ntombi. Thank you for joining, Ntombi. So I'm saying, wanted to say this quickly. There is this buzz. Hi, Noni. Thank you for joining. There is this buzz regarding finding our purpose. What is our purpose? And I just had this. I think it's one of the perfect examples that shows us exactly how purpose works and how we can also be on the journey in terms of embracing our own purpose, because my purpose is not going to be the same as the next person. So I have this analogy to say, think of when a woman is pregnant with a baby. At first, you get this. You know your body. You have this sense that there is something that's happening, and you find out that you are pregnant. Let's say now the baby is the purpose. As now the baby grows in your belly, over time, you don't know at that time what the gender of the baby is, what the baby will look like when they grow up, what characteristics or what are they going to be like as they grow up? What are they going to look like? Also, even the physical features of the baby. So now the purpose is this baby that is in your belly. At first, you start to get this agitation that says, my life I should be doing more than I am currently doing now. I feel like I'm being called to do more. What I'm doing currently, I'm just living an average life. There is more to me than what I am currently living. You first get that agitation, that feeling of saying that there is more for me out there. But at that point, you don't know exactly. You can't put your finger exactly on what is this thing, because it's not going to be clear immediately, as purpose is bigger than us. So you're not going to have the answers immediately at that time. But as time grows and the baby grows in your belly, as the baby grows and you finally now deliver the baby. Because at that time you were still trying to get the sense of exactly the pregnancy, how as now you're starting to get morning sickness and the baby is growing and you're starting to get the comfort or the ease of the pregnancy. But now when you deliver the baby and the baby is here now, there will be some challenges in terms of sleepless nights. Most of us we experience no longer getting our sleep. You're having sleepless nights. You experience that the baby sometimes gets sick and maybe in and out of the hospital. So that is the purpose. It's not going to be clear immediately, but as you lean in and you keep on showing up and you're taking that step by step, if now you're feeling or you're having a sense that says, I need to maybe write or post a certain video on social media, or you're having a sense that says, I need to register a business or to apply for this specific position, or I need to register a certain course. And this thing, we need to lean in to those senses that we get, because it's God trying to tell us that I want this is what I had purposed you in the beginning, as it tells us that in Jeremiah in the beginning, that I knew you before I formed you, before I placed you in your mother's womb. I knew you, and I set you apart to be the prophet to the nations, to be the one who's going to speak on my behalf to the nations. So he knew us before he created us. So now when you are having this baby now and you're facing all these challenges that says you're not sleeping and this and that, but at the same time, you are not giving up. You are leaning in. You are leaning in. You are loving and nurturing this child, no matter what challenges the baby or the pregnancy is coming with, but you are leaning in and nurturing this child, and it grows and grows. And at first they can't walk, they learn to walk, and now they are at school, they are talking, they are at varsity, they are working. So that's what your purpose will gradually start it will gradually start to form as it grows, as you also leaning in and not giving up on yourself, and you are also taking up the small steps or the actions on a daily basis that you need to take in order for it to start forming and being what it was meant in the beginning to be. So I had this when I was getting ready to bed, that says, this gives us a perfect picture, a perfect understanding of exactly what is it that we can expect in terms of our own selves as we are all going on this journey individually of trying to find our purpose or our place on this earth. Exactly, why am I here? My why was I born? What difference am I here to make? What solution or problems am I here to solve? That is what you need to, but because you will find a lot of discouraging things. It may be people, it may be opportunities that are being or are not being availed to you, or it may be even at times being rejected for opportunities. As those things happening, that's where you need to even lean more, because it means that the more you press, or the more you move forward, the more now God is starting to see that this is this person who really wants what they really want to find out exactly why they are here. And I am the one who has the answer to these questions that you will be having to yourself, that you might be asking around, and you need to ask him those questions, and he is willing and able to respond and to show us exactly why he created us in the beginning. So I just wanted to share that. And also, just to notify you, from every Wednesday now, I'll be inviting a guest to come and share in terms of also their personal journey, what they have gone through, and how their purposes have shapen up in terms of them growing, and also in terms of them in their own profession. Because I will be speaking to various ladies who will be sharing to us their own personal journeys when it comes to their purpose, and how they have aligned themselves to the will of the Lord, because our purpose at the end of the day is the will of God. So ladies, thank you for joining. Thank you very much. And please I'm going to send also post a reminder in terms of the Wednesday podcast. It's going to be live on Instagram, and if you can please join, it's going to be on Wednesdays at 6:30 in the evening, where I'll be inviting various women, especially in the public sector, because I'm working in the public sector. I've been working in the public sector for 15 years now. So I'll be inviting ladies. So I have a lineup of wonderful ladies who are going to be joining me. So have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you on Wednesday then. Take care. Remember that God loves you. Bye.